Okay.
Allergies.
Anyways, back to the main thing. So we're the two Brews. I'm Matt. I almost said I'm Chris. I'm Matt. This is Chris to the right. Fuck. I'm Matt. This is Chris to the right side of me. A little background of two Brews. It was supposed to be the three Brews, but a little things got mixed around. We our boy Declan was gonna be the third host.
Still the homie.
He is
Don't
still
worry
my
about
boy.
that.
Don't worry.
He'll be here.
You will see him a lot.
Right
He's
here.
gonna be a very very frequent flyer. You'll probably see him in the next one because he's back from college for Thanksgiving. But yeah, so we tried to do the Zoom thing and it didn't work. So we were like, we'll just do the two Brews until shit goes through the roof. But we're gonna start off with a little something because it's called the two Brews for a reason. Because we drink some beer.
We got it. Yeah.
So I'm tradition in my life.
Him, not me.
I always, every time I'm with the boys, every time I'm drinking, I always hit a shotgun because I'm a wannabe frat boy. I don't work. I don't go to college. I'm a blue collar boy, but frat boy at heart.
Watch the equipment.
Pushing it away.
First day, we're gonna break something.
Sorry, Dad.
Okay.
We need a maid.
Did you hear the suction on that thing? Even after it was done, it was like.
The beer went in my eyeball, bro.
That's.
Oh, freak. That wasn't that bad. So now that we got that out of the way.
First pod, we are in it.
We need to win it. I was going to do a shot, but my boy doesn't want to do a shot, so that's fine. But now
It's a Tuesday.
Tuesday, bro?
Tuesday schmooze day.
But
who cares?
let's crack and put together. Oh, I'm still burping. That's going to... Now we're sipping. Oh, that was crisp. That was good. So we
She's
have
foaming.
So our... So we got a good audio guy. We like to call him Papa John, but we can't do that. So we're gonna call him what was the Navy name? Radar. So that's his name. So if Radar sucks at audio, hit that in the comments and he'll fix it. Because he's my dad. Yeah. But I got something to talk about. I'm not gonna lie.
I know.
There's a bone to pick with our generation. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna do a TikTok, but I knew I was doing the podcast, so I was like, you know what? I gotta put the beer down for this one.
Yeah.
I'm riled up. I've been thinking about this. I've been thinking about this for a while.
Grab mine for this one.
Our generation fucking sucks. Okay? It sucks. So girls are always like, I see this in TikTok every freaking day. Don't get me wrong, I'm on TikTok. It's probably half my life. Always on TikTok. Girls are like, oh, I can't find nice guys. It's so hard. You're the reason why we're not nice. They have the nice guy in their hands, but they're like, oh my God, you're so cute, blah, 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 blah. And then 3 days later, ghosted.
Gone.
I'm not going to lie. Guys do the same thing. I'm not going to be hypocritical here.
You've never, as far as I know, not really.
So my thing is, yes, I've done some fucked up shit. This summer, treated a girl like shit. It was bad. Shouldn't have done that. Sorry.
No names.
We're not doing names.
You know though.
Yeah. She probably watch this.
Keep going.
Couple years ago, I made a stupid breakup. That was stupid, but we learned from our mistakes.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Okay. All right. You didn't have to do that. But most of them have their... It's just so frustrating. I was talking to this girl on Bumble. Vibing. She's like, oh, you're so cute, blah, blah, blah. We should hang out. I was like, bet. We can hang out. Listen to Morgan Wallen, who doesn't fucking like Morgan Wallen. Sorry. I don't know who the hell you are. We'll get into that later. But it's hot in here. But I was like, okay, so let's hang out Sunday. So we were talking Saturday. And then Sunday rolls around, and I'm like, she doesn't talk to me for the whole day. And snaps me at 8 o'clock at night. And I'm like, so whatever happened to hanging out? Like, what is the point of telling someone you like them or think they're cute and want to hang out and then ghosting? It's just so... I'm so over it.
Yeah.
I'm so over it. Who needs girls these days? Am I right? I'm at the phase of just like, fuck them.
Just vibe.
I'm just gonna vibe. Just so annoying. So annoying.
Well, I know you don't really watch it. Sean O'Malley, though, his next fight's gonna be for the title.
Okay, that was a weird jump, but
We're going with it.
I'm going with it.
But
Sean
yeah,
O'Malley, the purple
title.
head hoser.
Yeah,
Title.
sure. Like belt.
Oh, really? So who's he fighting?
Don't know yet, but it's gonna be for the belt, so that's cool. Nobody thought he would win,
No, that was good. That was a good fight.
but
He
we watched that.
Yeah, we watched. We were repping Bruins, and then we were repping two things: laptop and iPhone. But I'm not a real.
Speaking of that, though,
Shush. I'm not a. You're jumping real fast, my guy. Come on. I'm not a real
no, you don't really
UFC
watch
fighter,
it.
but like, I only know Sean O'Malley and Conor McGregor. Cause like
my wife is in your DMs.
Hey, baby. Oh God, no. But on a real serious note, the bees.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
The bees.
The bees.
They are.
The big bad Bruins are
We
rolling.
Fucking what's his name?
Pay him.
Patrice Bergeron just hit his 1,000th score point.
Yep.
They're not paying Pasta though.
Not yet.
I don't know. He's off. He's asking like 12, I think. No, 11.
It's gotta be 10 plus.
He's way worth it. The whole. It's not just like the perfection line like last year. The whole team: Lindholm, Allmark,
Yeah.
McDavid,
No.
McAvoy, Pasta,
everyone.
Marshy, Bergie,
Filoni.
I can't say his name. I'm sorry. Flo.
Yeah.
I can't. The whole team is just the whole. Everybody wants to be there.
Winter Classic coming up. Those are always fun.
I don't really want to spend $3,300
No,
on those.
no way.
Boots. But yeah, the Bruins are something else. Let me tell you.
Patriots were rolling a few days ago.
No, I don't fucking care about the Patriots.
You didn't see the punt return?
Okay, but almost a flag.
Where?
When he was running down the sideline and
he almost went out.
And he almost aggressively grabbed the player that could have been a holding.
Still won though.
Yeah, a win is a win. Am I right? You could win by like 1 point.
It was the most boring game.
Football is boring though. You can't tell me that football's not boring. It's like
it's one of the
throw whistle blown.
Though. Yeah.
Hockey is like a constant.
Hockey's good at it.
Like, it's just I don't know. I can't. I used to be a football guy, but it's just boring. I'm so into hockey. I played hockey for 9 years. All right. And honestly, let's go way back where my dad used to sit me in the truck and be like, "You have a future in hockey." I'd be like, "No, I'm ass." I really wish I listened to him because I could have went to college if I actually tried. I was that kid that would be like, skate to the puck and then kind of just like
just tip it in.
Just kind of like not even go for it.
Yeah.
And there was 1 year where I was playing for 3 teams and I racked up like 80 goals, but that's with 3 teams. You still never got me that go-kart, by the way.
What?
There was a bet that my dad and I made in the beginning of the season when I played for the Demons, the Titans, and the middle school team. And he was like, "If you get over 50 goals this year, I will buy you a go-kart." And I was like, "Okay, bet." And I hit it in the middle of the season, and I looked at him and I was like, "All right, you owe me a go-kart." He's like, "Yeah, I'll get it." It's fucking 10 years later, and I still don't have that go-kart.
It was a crazy cart, wasn't it? By Razor.
No, it was a legit gas-powered cart where like you build it and like the metal and it was gas and you would turn the key and I would rip it up in the woods and I was like, "So when you get it?" He's like, "Oh, you'll get it. It's fucking 10 years and I still don't even have it. Come on, dude. You own up to your bargain, my guy. Just kidding. He's done a lot. But on another story, besides me rambling about my go-kart that I never got, one day I'll get it. I did get a truck, though.
Yep. You got the 250 Honda. But
that
You know,
300.
300.
I don't know. I don't like dirt biking anymore. It was a fast thing. It was like summer of COVID where Buddy Hayden, that's another buddy, that's another boy.
He'll be on here.
It's a
at some
weird
point.
guy. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie. He's love you, Hayden, but come on, bro. But he got me into biking, dirt biking. We're not gonna name the other kid that got me into it. Fuck that kid. But I was so into it in the COVID because you couldn't do anything, and I have the woods in the backyard, and I used to just ride. Then you decided to buy my 150. No.
125.
125. You got the hang of it in the beginning, and then you were like, "Nah, fuck this."
Then I just
You're more
didn't care for it.
You're more
Yeah.
a 4-wheeler guy. But then I was like, "Oh, I want a bigger bike. I want to ride on the streets, and I want to do things." So I found a 300, and it was like next to like out in New Hampshire, and they were when they just came out, so hard to find. And I got raked. I'm not gonna lie. I got fucked. It was like a $5,000 bike, and I paid almost $10,000 for it. I saw it, and I was like, I want it. And now that I think of it, I wish I didn't do that. But in the outcome, I got a jet ski too. So. The stupid sip.
In the truck.
Oh, the truck? People shit on that thing. Oh, why'd you buy a 150? You should have bought a dually. Shut the fuck up.
The turkey shit on it too.
Yo, 100%. I want turkey.
They shit on the jet ski.
Thanksgiving's coming. Speaking of Thanksgiving, how thankful are you?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah?
I'll eat that turkey.
You'll eat the spare turkey, the fucking turkey that probably has rabies back there, that get eaten by coyotes. There's coyotes around now.
Oh yeah.
You like to say, "Oh yeah," huh?
Hayden.
Oh,
Honeydew.
Hayden.
Honeydew.
Okay, stop. Hayden has a weird connection with that fucking turkey. I'm not gonna lie. We have a video of it. Maybe we'll pop it up. But back to my truck thing. You know, people are like, "Oh, it's a 150. Oh, it's a 150." What's so wrong about a 150?
Ford.
Okay, Ford, I did shit on for a very, very long time.
It was like 2 years.
His mom had a Ford, and I was like, "Why the hell are you buying a Ford?" And then I was gonna buy a Ram, and the Ram just a little expensive, and I don't like the knob. And then I got into my buddy Declan's, bring back Declan, his dad's truck, and I was like, "Oh, this thing's mad nice." And he's like, "Yeah, Ford's not actually that bad." So I said, "Fuck it," and I splurged on a Ford F-150. And a couple people were like, "Oh, you should have bought a 250. Oh, you should have bought a dually." I don't want to compensate for any more I have. I like a couple people that I'm not gonna get into that actually.
All
Never mind.
right.
I'm not gonna. Oh shit.
I just did it too.
We're gonna hold our anger here. Back to the generation that fucking sucks.
Okay.
Why can't we go
You never
back?
finished it.
The generation thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. That was my thing. That was my spiel. No, but why can't we be like Rip? Why can't the generation be like Rip? Hardcore to everyone else, super nice to Beth.
Yeah. To Beth only.
No, he's nice to that
Sometimes.
kid. But he's hard on that kid.
Yeah. He's
If I could be a cowboy, if I could be raised in Nashville, Tennessee, or fucking Texas or Montana with cows, fucking goats, and horses, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Don't get me wrong, I love where I live. Live near a lake, got a boat. But if I could redo my life, I'd have a farm. Maybe I'll do it now. Buy a farm. But according to Rip, there's always bigger bears. I just saw that quote. But Yellowstone just came out a couple weeks ago.
on episode 3 now. They're Are we gonna?
Oh, we're gonna spoil the shit
Okay,
out of it. So if you guys haven't seen Yellowstone, stop, skip.
Has he watched it?
Yeah, he's watched it with me.
Okay.
So I think the first two episodes were so
They were
slow.
boring.
They were so
They
slow.
just set it up.
But I'm seeing a trend of first season, second season, third season,
They were
fourth
all
season, where they were
boring.
all slow. Third episode where it's got a little juicy. I think Beth had all rights to beat the shit out of that woman.
She did, but that girl was stupid.
Yeah, so I'm saying
Rip
she
told her,
she deserved to
"Don't
get
do
fucking
this.
mauled.
You're an idiot."
She literally
you
goes,
go
"Oh, let me
over
talk
there
to her," and Rip's
and
like, "No, I wouldn't do that.
don't
I
do
wouldn't do that."
that.
She walks up there, and then he goes, "Okay, Lloyd, it's time to roll out."
Yep.
Because when you put cowboys and fake cowboys, that doesn't work.
No.
But my predictions on Yellowstone is, I think Monica's gonna die.
That's fair.
She
I can
seems a
see
little.
it, yeah.
She seems a little whacked out right now because she lost her.
Yeah.
Spoiler: she lost
Yeah.
her kid
There's
in a
still
car
spoilers.
accident. But I think she's gonna die. Or
What about
I don't know.
Beth?
Nah, Beth is too of a main character. They can't cut her off.
Jamie?
I wouldn't be
No one
opposed.
likes him.
I wouldn't be opposed.
I don't mind him.
Nah,
at times.
He's annoying. I don't like him. No, but he's definitely gonna fuck the shit out of that woman. She's definitely gonna get in his pants.
Okay.
What?
We said it.
Oh, speaking of that, I wandering on TikTok again, and I learned a new sex position.
Oh my god. Yeah. This is happening.
It's called.
I can't believe you're about to say this.
It's. I need a beer sip. It's actually. It's hang on. It's called the plunger. And how the plunger works. If you're like 10 years old, stop watching.
They should know that by now.
Yeah. The plunger works like this. Hang on.
He's showing everybody.
So can you hear me? So you put the woman on the edge of the bed. Her head is facing down. My dad's like, I'm gonna record
Just
this and wait for later
staring.
and use it. So, so you put the head, her back's like leaning back in her head. She's kind of upside down and up. No, he has the camera. He's gonna use it. He's like, whoa, I'm gonna use that later. Okay. Anyways, back to the thing. Her head's like, she's backwards and her head's backwards and her. That.
Got it.
And then I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, you stand up and you just go down. I yet to try it out. I don't think I'm ever gonna try it out. But King Batch decided to tell us that information, so I thought I'd let you guys know. It's King Batch's idea, so don't get mad at me. But I thought it was the funniest thing when I first saw it. And yeah, so if you guys want to try it out, let me know how it is, and then I'll try it out when I find someone, because our generation fucking sucks. But
we're going golfing Saturday.
Yeah, in like 30-degree weather.
One last time.
I suck at golf, man.
See, no, I was just no. How bad were we last year though?
Shit, I'd
We
lose like
got
90
better.
balls.
Yeah. We all got better, for sure.
I mean,
Playing on shitty Pinecrest.
don't
I'll say it,
disrespect
too.
Pinecrest.
I'm not, but the course sucked.
Yeah, they need to work on their greens. Well, we went in the peak of like hots, where they weren't like when there was a water ban and they couldn't.
Yeah,
water.
that's true.
So I drive by there every day at work, and they
But yeah, we're hitting one more.
probably just gonna get shit faced. It's the best time to play golf when you get shit
It
faced.
is gonna be cold, so
It's gonna be like 35 degrees. That's just horrible. I'm sorry, I still can't stop thinking about the plunger.
just you.
Really?
I think
Is it just
so.
me? Really?
Can't speak for him, but yeah,
You
definitely.
thinking about the plunger over there?
Just yeah.
Just yeah. If you hear anything late at night, it's the plunger. No. Oh fuck, man, that's disgusting. What's your favorite sex position? I gotta say mine. What is mine?
Do we need to say these?
Yeah. Well, I'll say mine. I don't know. I'm not a fan of doggy. I don't really want to look at your ass. Well, I do. Big fan of missionary. The plunger's a big one, too. That's on top of my list. Maybe tie downs. What?
Whoa.
Chara who?
I thought I saw him today.
Oh! So I work in Wellesley, right? Rich town. I think I saw Charlie Coyle.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Nice ass Mercedes Benz with a Bruins license plate, driving around. Because I saw Tuca, but Charlie, I was driving the truck and I was like, I took a second look. I was like, that might be Charlie Michael.
Charlie Coyle or McAvoy? Because you said Coyle.
I don't even know now.
One of the two.
One of the two.
The two Charlies.
There's two. I just realized there's two Charlies.
Yeah.
Huh. Did you know Charlie McAvoy tweeted before he went on the Bruins said, I hate fucking Boston. And I
He's
don't want
from
to
Long Island.
Oh. But he loves
Wasn't
Boston.
he a Ranger or Islanders fan?
I don't know.
One of them.
I don't know. But that brings us to how we actually became friends. I'm not going to lie. Hockey was kind of the main reason why we became friends. I think. Well, we're going to get into this, actually. Let's just get into this.
He's doing it.
Let's get into this. We're getting deep. Okay. So, you went to...
I need beer for this.
It's not that bad.
I know. It's just funny.
So, you went to... You came into an 8th grade.
Halfway through.
Yeah. And I had a friend named Gage. What's up, Gage? If you're watching this.
Gage.
How's it going? Maybe we can get you on the pod. But I was friends with him, so we were walking in, and he's like, "Oh, I'm mentoring a new kid. You might want to meet him." And I was like, "Yeah, I don't really give a fuck, but okay." And so in our school, we did 8th grade went to the auditorium, and before school started, 6th grade went to the gym.
The bottom gym. And then
Yeah. And then 7th went whatever. Don't get really fucked. So we went to the auditorium, and he was standing in the corner at the door. Tightest jeans. Beanie. Tightest shirt. And I look at this motherfucker, and I look at Gage, and I go, this dude's a massive stoner.
Wasn't then.
So I go, and I can't say I wasn't an asshole. I was an asshole in middle school. And Gage is like, "Oh, give him a chance." And I was like, "All right, fine." So we were in the same class, and we did this thing where we're introduced our names and what our favorite thing was. And Chris goes, "Oh, I'm Chris, and I like hockey." And I was like, "Oh shit!"
That
really?
flipped a little light bulb.
Yeah, I was like,
Not
"Oh
heard
shit!"
hockey,
I was like, "Oh shit," because I was playing hockey at the time. So I was like, "Oh man, I like hockey."
I thought about that for 5 minutes. I did not know what to say.
Really? I didn't know that.
No idea.
Really?
I landed on hockey, and I was like, yeah, sure.
So, fast forward a little bit, we got into some big fights, some massive brawls. And now we hit high school and we realized because we went through 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th every year, ending in a fight. There would be a fight where we don't talk for months and then we would talk again. Because once I was an asshole. We're not going to say what I said, but I was an ass and I deserved it. He should have just domed me, but
almost did.
Yeah, he should have. But now then we went to then we were in HHS TV, and that's what really brought us into this whole world. Thanks, Mr. Cousins. Shout out to you, my dude.
It did start with that other guy.
I don't remember that dude. Used to
Mr.
sweat.
Williams.
Dude, you could fill a whole Home Depot bucket with sweat.
It wouldn't have started without him though. Keep going.
Yeah, but that's kind of how we met, and then we met Declan through HHS TV.
Yep.
And I've always known Hayden. We'll get into that.
You always knew Hayden.
I've always known Dylan.
Hayden knew Dylan.
And then that's kind of our squad.
Yeah.
Dylan, Hayden, Chris, me, Declan. That's kind of like the tight. And then it's more me, Chris, and Declan. But you'll see Declan probably next episode. But I think that's it.
Is that it?
I think that's the end of the pod.
Wow.
Well, Captain Jack Sparrow over there is telling me I got 3 minutes.
Yeah, you do.
We don't have to hit the 30-minute mark.
throw in the Westfield story.
Oh shit! I was gonna wait for the next, but we don't. Declan's not even a part of that Westfield story. Okay, so we might go past the 3 minutes. That's fine. So, about a year ago,
It was over a year ago.
a
now,
month,
but
not like a month,
Yep.
2 months. It's my birthday. I turned 21, and I don't even. It was so bad I don't really remember, but we went to Westfield to see Hayden, and we bought 3 nip sleeves of Dr. McGillicuddy's, and we drank a whole sleeve in probably 10
it
seconds.
was not 10 seconds, but I think
I'd have one nip, and then I'd shotgun a Blue Moon because I was in the Blue Moon phase, and then Hayden would be like, "Nips?" And not even like I was an avid drinker in my 2019 to 2020 years. I'm not proud of it.
Nobody can take that amount.
But
of
no one can
alcohol.
take.
No one.
I ended up drinking probably a whole sleeve and a half by myself.
It was.
And by then I had a 100 proof nip just to add it to the table. So I was on the toilet for probably a couple beers. I was on the toilet for probably 3 hours. Just could not like at one point I was just dry heaving. I had alcohol poisoning. I probably should have went to the hospital. We had a medic on standby. Shout out to Eric.
Yeah.
I knew Eric from fucking long time ago. It was kind of wild that we ran into
weird.
each other. But the Westfield, I'll pop up a picture right here. That was me literally on the couch not knowing where I am. That's how bad it was.
Yep.
That was your first time being real drunk, right?
Yeah. Yep.
That's crazy. I would say I'd go back to Westfield, but I'm never getting
We're
that
not
drunk.
doing that.
I still to this day can't have McGillicuddy nips.
No. Even the smell gets you like.
the root.
See right there.
And then there's another time where we had mocha matcha fucking things at my house with Dylan.
brought these fucking
Horrible mocha things.
vodka,
Oh god.
like frappuccinos.
And then we had a whole howlerhead, me and Dylan, just by ourselves on the toilet. I threw up in my bed. It was bad. So at those 2 times right there, those peaks, I learned I need to stop drinking. So now I just sip my beers. I haven't even had my beer. But I think that's going to exclude our little first pod. It was all over the place, but, it was interesting.
We'll learn.
Chris, you need to talk a little bit more, but that's fine.
I talked.
It's really hot in here. So if you enjoyed this, I'm not going to do the typical subscribe, hit the like button, blah, blah. So if you...
But, do it.
But yeah, you could if you want to,
Yeah.
just hit that little red button. That'd be greatly appreciated because,
That'd be pretty nice.
we're posting every Friday, so we'll make your end of the week even better. I forgot to give you the slogan, but the slogan is, grab yourself a beer. If you're not 21, grab yourself a root beer, and we hope to make your 30 minutes to an hour better. We'll see you guys next Friday.
keep
Thanks
bumping
for
the mic.
watching, and
We'll get through that bumping.
2 Brews are out. Peace out.
Sure.
Shit.
Sure.
I hate this generation.